everyone, it's Meg and welcome back to more Death Note reactions. We are on episode 32, which is crazy. Last time, Nier got out of a tricky situation. He escaped that whole setup with the newscaster, or I guess he's like a reality show. I don't even know what he was. He's dead now. Helicopters, mobs. But Nier got out of it and basically told the Japanese task force that if any of them suspect that the second L is Kira, they should call him. And Aizawa called him and gave him some pretty valuable information. He didn't outright say it was Light. So he has some kind of, loyalties or at least honor within it. I love Aizawa. But Nier really suspects it's Light Yagami. But also, while I love watching his demise, Light is becoming more successful in a way because he has a hand to God, hand to Kira now. Mikami, I believe his name is, who goes, delete. He's growing his team. Also, I believe that Misa doesn't have any more memories of the Death Note because it was transferred. So she's happy wife, happy life. I don't think they're married. At least they're engaged. But yeah, they're married in her heart. I'm so excited to see what happens. Also, I do really like Mikami. He's kind of a beautiful man, a beautiful character. Anyways, let's watch. I miss you, Ryuk. It's just Ryuk. I miss you, Chief. I miss you, Audrey. I miss you, other task force members that have died. Like, the task force is really being brave. I hope he doesn't kill them all. I wonder if these are allusions to characters, because he looks like Mello there. Okay, so that's Nier. So is that Light as different people? Like different characters? Because that looked like him as Nier. Oh, delete.
Delete.
There's a recap. Delete. Honey, you're not on a computer, so it's not delete.
The average Japanese adult would say that Teru Mikami was a child with a strong sense of justice.
Hell yeah.
Teru had been through and seen far worse miseries and even witnessed death.
Oh, that's kind of similar to Misa. I don't think she watched, but her parents died from a violent robbery. Black sheets, black duvet. Ooh, that looks like a delicious breakfast. I love seeing the details of someone's home. See, it seemed like Light was dressed up like him.
In this world, there is only good and evil. That was one of the first universal truths I grasped. Every human being, without exception, ends up falling into one category or the other.
Even that child? Kicking the kid?
But there were always enemies. Good against evil.
Oh! Oh.
There were times when it seemed evil would triumph over good.
Oh.
Thank you, Teru.
Hearing those words of gratitude from the victims made me want to save them again and again. I was able to stand up for my sense of justice.
Oh. Buddy. Okay, please don't kill him. If you ask his name, I'm gonna die.
That was only true in the world of children.
Okay. What's your name so I can write it in my death note? I'm a child murderer.
Middle school was another matter entirely.
Ooh, yeah, middle school was rough for me.
Victims would become participants, and even the people watching would be influenced by evil and become enemies themselves.
Bystander effect. Yep.
I had to delete evil.
Kind of medieval classical music playing in the background.
Understood my hopes and remained my ally was the woman who raised me on her own.
Oh no.
Rather, it used to be my mother.
What happened?
There's no reason for you to suffer so much for your beliefs. What do you think you're proving getting hurt like this?
My mother was wrong. She didn't side with justice. She was one of those who deserved to be deleted.
Oh! Oh!
That was when the miracle happened. 4 of the worst delinquents from my school lost control of their car while they were joyriding. They died instantly. That bystander was my mother. all the people I resented had been deleted.
Okay. Oh.
At first, with these people out of the picture, how many others would benefit as a
Well,
result?
this is him talking as an adult, so I think he's rewriting his trauma, coping mechanisms.
There will always be consequences for evil deeds.
So how was your mom questioning evil? That's where you lose me.
They could only be deleted. That's why I became a prosecutor.
Oh,
And then
Kira.
God came before me.
Oh no.
It was divine justice.
That's like the first time I saw him smile.
I started to frequent places where God was bound to be watching.
Yeah, very pick me.
God recognized me as I had
Oh
always
man.
hoped. With this, it doesn't matter
Reed's
if
like,
I
you're
can't
a
hear
freak.
his voice. Delete. 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 Delete.
Ariana Grande should have a song
Delete.
called Delete
Delete.
and sample this.
Delete. Delete.
Oh, against the god of death's will. Damn, they really don't have that much power. You know, they are a god. It's funny that they combine, you know, some of them believe in the god, and then there are these gods of death that don't really have that much
He made
power,
the choice
honestly.
to kill Demegawa himself. I never requested it.
Oh,
An understandable move, but now there's no spokesperson.
oh,
He must be in a situation where he can't move freely.
if you only knew. Ooh, I like that color. His word. See, I don't like it getting to religious stuff. I don't like anything about
Chosen a new
Kira.
spokesperson to take Demegawa's place.
Oh.
Take a look.
Oh.
That woman, Kiyomi Takada.
There's no mistaking it. That's the girl that Light dated in university.
Oh! Oh my god.
No, on second thought, she's not a bad choice. It's one I never would have considered since I already knew her.
Oh my god, overthinking it.
I can definitely use
She's
her.
so cute.
but
Misa's gonna be jealous.
She was a shrewd and fair host for the most part. But her attitude changed subtly when Kira's name was mentioned. She had a uniquely rigid sense of justice that I
Ah,
could identify with.
jeez. You're getting everyone with ADHD and autism.
She thinks like Kira.
It'd be so cool if she was playing him, but I don't think so.
Maybe I'm thinking about this too much.
Ah!
Everyone,
Oh my god, that's so annoying, that little smirk.
to be honest, I know her. Back in university, she and I were actually dating for a little while.
But Taki's probably doing it because Kira's threatening her, right? She might be too scared to help us out with our investigation.
If only.
I know her current cell phone number. I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to convince her
How
once
do
we
you,
get
wait,
talking.
what do you mean you know her current cell phone number? How do you know it's the current one?
We can convince her to assist us as long as we pretend it's for Kira's benefit.
What?
Do you think that'll go over well?
What is your plan, dude?
It would be best if more than one of us was listening.
Yeah.
See, but you gotta follow your gut. This is why Nier's going to win, because he has a strong intuition. They've already established that. You can think and think and think and think, but you need to trust your gut.
Kiyomi, I have something important to tell you. I have a favor to ask you.
Look.
A favor?
Do you hear his voice? Oh, beautiful shot.
I wanted to talk to you again, but I never had the chance.
You're
Now it
engaged.
looks like our jobs have brought us together. Call me crazy, but I feel like this is fate.
He knows how to manipulate women.
I may be able to help you, depending on what you're asking for.
I appreciate it. Just us two. I'll book a hotel room for us.
Ah!
A hotel room? The last I heard, you were still living with Miss Amane.
Misa's just not intelligent enough to be my partner.
I'm going to kick his ass. I'm going to kick his ass.
Doesn't know about you hanging around all the
Wait,
time.
could
does
they
he?
get together?
I'm beginning to get a really bad feeling about this whole thing.
Nier and the others told me that this woman's supposed to be the second killer. Could it really be this unbelievably stupid girl?
Yes, and she's not that stupid. She's just a little in love.
But he will also not forgive those who live wastefully and refuse to use their abilities to contribute to the betterment of society.
Are you serious?
So Kira's gonna kill lazy people now?
Ah! He's
You're
ableist
taking
now.
this too far, Mikami. It's too early to be making those kinds of statements.
Oh, too early. Too early. So he agrees with it, but it's too early. Fuck you if you're disabled, I guess. How do you even determine if someone's lazy or not? So beautiful. Oh my god. Oh.
I missed you.
What the hell is like? Don't tell me you've never been in love before, E-Day. How's it going? The mood's perfect.
Kira.
I'd like to speak with him if I may.
Oh.
I was right to choose you, Mikami.
Oh my god.
Your god!
You're doing well, Mikami.
You're being watched at the moment.
Oh
Yes.
my
But
god.
how can I trust you're the real Kira?
We'll invite Kira back to our program, no matter what it might be.
Oh.
Died.
So you have no qualms about him killing the people on that show?
Listen, Kiyomi. I am the real Kira. That's right. I'm Kira. I won't allow you to ask Kiyomi who I am. You don't need to know my identity.
He's
Yes.
like,
I'll leave the rest to you, God.
oh god. Oh. I said his name in vain.
You were the only man I ever really admired. To be honest, the only man I ever felt a connection with.
No.
Join me, Kiyomi, and you will be the goddess of the new world.
Oh, Light.
Kiyomi
Like-
was able to work things out with Kira. I
You
decided that from now on, I'm gonna pretend to be dating her.
have gone too damn far.
Delete.
Delete Light Yagami. Wouldn't it be hilarious if you put Light Yagami's name in without realizing? Wait, that would be the funniest fucking plot twist ever, guys. If Mikami accidentally, because he doesn't know, he doesn't know Kira's identity. If he saw Light and like saw that he did something wrong and then just deleted him and then Light dies. Oh my god, I didn't expect this. This is so bad. This is so bad. I like he never fails to surprise me in the worst ways possible. The fact that he's going to hurt Misa in this way specifically is just so unspeakably cruel to me. And I know some people don't like her. She's kind of like you hate her, you love her. But she doesn't deserve that. You have to admit that's just like so shitty. And honestly, what a lot of people would think Kira would be after, that kind of sliminess. And does he have any qualms about lying? Like, wouldn't a liar be deleted, go to hell in those religious terms? Isn't it a sin to lie? So I guess his morals are like being lazy, being evil, but then what constitutes evil? And there's no second chances, there's no rehabilitation. But I did really like that episode. I really liked how it was structured so that we could see more into like why someone might really follow Kira and be interested in his ways and his belief system, because I feel like Mikami, like getting that in-depth look into his psyche and his background, that's the same with the girl. I already forgot her name. Team Misa. What the hell? This girl, he's got a new girl. How is she gonna if she had her Shinigamis with her, they would take him down, you know. But two Shinigami have already died because they've fallen in love with her. But like, I really think this show dives deep into like autism and ADHD, and I believe this is like it's something that affects both autistic people and people with ADHD. I was diagnosed with ADHD combined types. I have this a little bit, but it's this like really strong sense of justice and like needing to stand up for justice and stand up for what's right, and it like becoming an obsession sometimes. And if left untreated, if there's not, you know, therapy or other stuff that is, you know, combating it and, you know, grounding you, it can obviously lead to something like that. And, you know, there are people that find relief in this kind of stuff because it's like an easy dogma to believe in. That's why, a lot of, no offense, but a lot of organized religion, they do find people who are, either mentally struggling, especially, something like OCD, or they're traumatized, or they're in like a low place, addiction, and they kind of are able, there's great positives to religion, but sometimes with the more sinister organized religion, they'll prey upon those people because it's just something to like bring them back to the world in a kind of, militarized way, I guess you could say. And it's sinister. And that's what Light is doing. I don't know if he's doing it intentionally, but he is attracting these people who have rough childhoods. They have, some kind of mental illness, or just they're neurodivergent, and it's almost like he's preying on them and then making them into his servants or something. Like, you can't, the way that Mikami is talking about Kira is not healthy. And the way that he talked about his mom, I get the feeling he was kind of coping with it by rewriting the story to be like, I'm glad that she was deleted and she was killed. But you saw him as a kid crying. Like, this guy had more emotions than Light, I would presume. So I think it's like a major coping mechanism. And yeah, he did do a good job choosing him because he saw that in him. He knew how to like manipulate him. Light is a master manipulator. He's, an abuser. Like, he knows who to bring in to his little charade and his game. And it was Misa. It was the new reporter. It was no one on the task force because they see through that. Matsu, I feel like, is a great example because he will be like, I understand, I understand why people believe in him, but still what he's doing is wrong. I feel like he definitely represents like the common man, like the everyman, just the general public who are like, I can see both sides. And like, there's two extremes. I feel like L was really on the like anti-Kira extreme, it was good, but anyways, I really appreciated that episode. I did like the classical music. I feel like we haven't heard that kind of romantic classical music with the view in the background and the city lights and the mood lighting. I was kind of getting frustrated with Light a little bit because he was just showing the same colors. And this is a version of the same colors. He's not growing as a person, and I don't want him to. I don't want Light as a character to grow, because then it makes him, and just like it makes sense for his character. But there was a new cruelty introduced of cheating on Misa. I mean, I would assume the way that he held her and stuff, but I guess he's gonna go technically break up with her and then date the new girl, or he'll tell Misa he has to do this. I'm not looking forward to it. I don't like seeing her upset. It's just really sad. And she's being monitored because of him. Like, she's being monitored like crazy. And she's like basically trapped in there. I would love if her and Mogi got together. That'd be so cute. But you guys know I could talk on and on. I can't wait to see what happens, but I'm also so scared. I just want to see his downfall. I want to see his downfall. He deserves it. Thank you so much to my patrons, tier 4 patrons, Light Yagami, but the real person behind it. Thank you. John G. Robinson, Louie, and B. Vega. Thank you for producing the video, and all my other patrons and YouTube channel members. And I will see you guys for episode 33. I think we have 5 episodes left. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. 5. See you soon. Bye.